The marketing campaign for The Rise of Skywalker has been an absolute beautiful disaster, and I'm loving every single day when I wake up because there's a new level of nonsense that's happening. Now, one thing that we have heard from a lot of the defenders of the sequel trilogy, the Disney trilogy, one of the many excuses that we've heard is that they had a plan. They've had a plan the whole time. And people with common sense, people that are watching this going, no, they didn't. After The Last Jedi, everybody looked at that and said, these guys have no idea what they're doing. They're literally making it up as we go. And the people that want to defend this nonsense will tell you, no, they've had a plan from the whole time. They've always had a plan. And all it took was watching The Last Jedi to realize there was no plan. There was never a plan whatsoever. Well, in November, J.J. Abrams wants us to believe that Palpatine's return was planned since The Force Awakens. What? No, it wasn't. Now, if you read in this article, you can tell that JJ is doing the biggest political BS job ever to try to spin this question to where he wants it to go. And he doesn't point blank say Palpatine's return was literally planned since The Force Awakens, but he is heavily implying that that's exactly what was planned. And everybody knows that it wasn't planned like this. Stop with the BS. We have been calling this out since The Last Jedi. You didn't have a plan. There was no communication between Rian Johnson and J.J. Abrams. Rian Johnson started writing the Last Jedi before he, I believe, The Force Awakens. Either he saw it or it was done filming or something like that. And all you have to do is watch The Last Jedi and see that it had nothing to do with The Force Awakens. It doesn't even feel like The Force Awakens. These movies feel completely disconnected, completely. And then Colin Trevorrow was there, and Colin Trevorrow only confirmed what we all knew, which goes against what JJ said, which Colin said, Palpatine was not in my Episode 9 draft, which he wasn't. We all know that this was not planned, yet they want to continue to try and make us believe it. So now we have an interview with the man himself, Ian McDiarmid, and let's just watch this. This is on James Universe's channel, by the way. James Universe is a great guy, great friend of Geeks and Gamers. Please go subscribe to him. Great guy, great reaction channel. But let's listen to the man himself.
It's very unexpected. It's a total surprise when about a year ago, yeah, it is that long, I had an email from JJ saying, is there a good time to call you? And where should I call you? So I emailed back to such and such a time, and this is the best phone number to get me on. And then he called me straight away and said, we're thinking of bringing back the Emperor. How do you feel? So I controlled myself. I said, well, sounds like a great idea.
Okay, before I continue to be critical of JJ and the Disney trilogy and the lack of planning, I don't care who you are. I don't care what you are. I don't care what you believe. I don't care what your stance is on anything. That reaction from Ian McDiarmid is the most amazing thing. So even for all of my issues with what they have going on, this man's reaction is, it brings pure joy to my heart, and it should bring joy to every single person's heart that is watching this video right now. I'm going to listen to it one more time because that's just gold.
So I controlled myself. I said, well, sounds like a great idea. And I realized my voice had shut up there, and I thought, you're very well, what would have asked me if I speak like that? And I said, well, that's wonderful. And he said, well, we're thinking about bringing him back because it would be just great to round off those 9 episodes, sort of the way we began in terms of the dark side. So that's when it started, and I'm in the middle of filming now, and
okay, so anyway, getting beyond that point, I just love his reaction to it, and, you know, you can't help but love that. Just such a great feeling to see him so happy. But, yeah, getting back to the point at hand, there was no plan to have Palpatine from the beginning. They didn't know who... They built Snoke up to be this all-amazing villain. They had Andy Serkis involved. They made him so mysterious. And then Rian Johnson just kills him. And then they're left with nothing. And here we are now, where they're trying to sell it. Again, JJ's trying to sell it that Palpatine's return was planned since The Force Awakens. Now, we're supposed to believe that JJ, when he said there has been no test screenings, but then here's JJ just a month ago, less than a month ago, trying to tell us that Palpatine's return was planned since The Force Awakens, yet Ian McDiarmid himself didn't know about it until Episode 9 started to film, or beginning the process of creating Episode 9. What? Like, come on, man. This is what we're talking about. We're talking about a lack of planning, a lack of leadership, and when we call that out, these people want to sit there and claim that we're making this up. We're not making it up. It's actually true. Colin Trevorrow has confirmed it, and now Ian has confirmed it. So, just another nonsensical day in the marketing campaign of The Rise of Skywalker. What a disaster we are heading for, ladies and gentlemen. What a disaster indeed. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you very much for checking out this video. Solo lost money, and we will talk to you later. Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.